All right, so we are out here at Julyamsh 2019 for Inland Northwest Native News at the Kootenai County Fairgrounds, and we have with us legendary it's junior women's, right?
Yep.
Junior women's fancy dance champion. I've seen you dance, I've seen you get awards, so you can't deny it. I was happy I was able to catch up with you out here. I saw you out on the floor, and it was neat to see you. I think the last time I saw you dance was it was either a year or two ago in Elmo.
Yeah.
And you were out there, and there was just you and Jonathan Nomi had been whittled down to just you two. And so that, I think, was the last time I saw you dance. So I was pretty happy to see you out here. Can you talk a little bit about what the competition's like this year?
It's really tough. There's a lot of competition out there for me, and even if I don't place, I'm just glad to be dancing out there, and I look forward to the next powwow. That's about it, and it's just fun.
Yeah, I've been to quite a few powwows, but haven't seen you around. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Walpanet, Washington, but I also have family on the Coeur d'Alene Reservation in Plummer and Worley area. So I kind of reside from both sides.
Sure.
Yeah.
So what powwow do you look forward to the most every year?
I like Julyamsh a lot, and then there's also Usk, one of my favorites.
Oh, you know what? That's really cool. So that's next weekend.
Yep.
And it's a significant powwow for me because I'm Kalispel. And this year I have regalia.
Oh, nice.
And so this year I will start dancing.
Cool.
And so if you're there for a grand entry at 1 o'clock, we're going to have a little ceremony afterwards. So I'm really excited for that. But I'm really glad to hear that you like that powwow because it's kind of a smaller one and it's a long ways to get out there, but it's beautiful. It's pretty neat. So tell me a little bit. Have you been dancing as much, or am I just totally missing you, or have you been preoccupied with other projects? Or?
I've been dancing since I was a tiny tot, since about 5 years old, and every year I've just been continuing dancing and trying my best to get better every year.
So the first time I think I ever saw you dance, I noticed, was when you were doing the powwow sweat. That's right. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's like a workout video. It's for adults and children, for those that don't know how to dance yet. It's just to get everyone out there on the floor and teach them, just in case they're shy to get out there and they want to learn beforehand.
Yeah. All right. And how long ago did you do that?
Ooh, about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah. That must have been kind of a fun project.
Yeah, it was. We got to travel around up to Washington, D.C., California, Las Vegas. That's...
Who were some of the other dancers that you were dancing with?
Amania Antone, Shababe Hodge, Lavina Louie. She was a big part of it. And who else? Her mom was in it. And...
Oh, Jeannie.
Jeannie, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. I interviewed Jeannie, I think, in our first episode. Very cool. So, how old are you now?
I'm 23.
Okay. So when I look, and I'm over twice that now. So for me, I still look at people your age and think of you as Native youth.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about, there's a lot, Indian country's changed, our climate in the United States as far as politics, all that stuff kind of has changed. Things that we are kind of looking out for have changed quite a bit. What on the forefront is really important to you as a young Native woman right now?
I would say my culture, keeping up with my culture, because I just feel like our youth, we need to keep up with it so it won't disappear or vanish, and I don't know what else to say. But
no, that's okay. I just like some of the youth out there. One of the big movements is the missing and murdered Indigenous women, but there's also a lot of for environmental movements, that kind of thing. And I was just kind of curious.
The oil corporations and all of that, keeping our atmosphere safe for our future generation to keep thriving.
Well, yeah, I look at you guys and I think you are our future generation. So it's like I kind of always like to get a little bit of insight and find out what's on your mind, what's going on through your mind. So.
Yeah. I think just in my mind is just my main focus is with my youth. So that's what my degree, that I have a bachelor's degree in early childhood development, because I just want to help the youth and like provide them the right path to go through in life.